Happy Sunday! I'm super excited to have Allison on as a guest today. We're going to just wait for her to hop on. She's going to try from her laptop, so hopefully that works. I've never done it from a laptop before. But I am super excited. I hope everyone's having a great day. It's now noon. I just woke up a little bit ago. So let me know in the comments what you're up to today. And I'm excited for Allison to jump on. She's going to share how she got involved in Arbonne, a little bit about her story, then her favorite product, which I'm excited. Everyone's had some pretty different products going on that they like, some surprising ones. And then her biggest hesitation and kind of what's kind of been going on for her, either through her journey, hesitation-wise, or even starting, because I know a lot of people, have been watching these stories and are interested in, hearing a little bit more about Arbonne, but maybe are a little bit hesitant about some certain things. Okay, here's Allison. Let's see. I think I can invite her this way. Hi.
Good morning.
Good
Or
morning.
afternoon.
Yeah, I know. It's 12 o'clock now.
Yeah.
Still waking up for the day.
Exactly.
So did it work on your phone or is this your laptop?
I'm on my phone.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yep.
don't know. I've never tried it from a laptop, but we'll have to play around with that some more.
I'll live and learn.
Yeah. But how are you this morning or afternoon? How's everything going?
I'm all right. I'm just being lazy today. I was sitting on the couch just sending a bunch of texts to reach out to people about their rewards.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hanging out. Good. Well, we'll jump in. If you want to introduce yourself, and then we'll just start with how you got involved in Arbonne, kind of a little bit about your story and your journey here. New area manager too.
Yes.
That's so exciting.
Thank
I'm so
you.
happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, give us some insight.
So, well, I hope I can. My name is Allison Warner. I'm an area manager with Arbonne. And how did I get started? Gosh, it was several years ago when I was feeling kind of sluggish, kind of hitting that age when my body was changing. I'm getting older, and whatever I was doing wasn't working. I was also drinking up to 3 diet sodas a day to try to get more energy, and then kind of chase that dragon. So I realized that was super unhealthy, but I wasn't educated on how to do better. So I went to an event and I thought, oh, it's just gonna be skincare, and I don't want that. Skincare and makeup. I get that from some of my friends for free, so I didn't want it. But when I sat and listened to healthier ways and the chemicals and the how to help your health, I was really intrigued. So I actually signed up as a consultant simply for the discount. I was a little bit rude about it. I even said, please don't call me, I'll call you. I'll let you know.
I got this.
Yes, exactly. I, in no way, they said, oh, this would be great supplemental income. And I was like, I had a lot of preconceived notions. So for me, it was the supplements. I took the supplements for 3 months. And when I came off, I was like, oh my goodness, that really changed my digestion, my skincare, everything. So then at that point, I was like, yeah, I want to take a further look at this. And I talked to some friends who were in research and development with pharma companies, and they sort of validated it for me. I'm that person that kind of needs the validation rather than, you have to find things on your own. So long story short, that led to me trying more and more products. And then I just started making money by accident because, when you like something, you tell everybody. And I was telling everybody, or people were saying wow, you look more rested, or what's going on, or, and so I just was sharing, and that's how it kind of happened that I started a business by accident.
There you go. Yeah. I love that. And I'm the same way too. I started by products. I was in college. I was like, there's no way I have time to do any of this. I just don't, I'm good.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, you start to earn money by just, you share what you like, and, people start to notice too, what's, changed about your skin and your health and things like that. So, that's awesome. I love that part of your story that you're like, nope, I'm good.
Yeah. No, really, I wasn't even open to hearing more. And I think that's a huge hurdle for a lot of people. And one that I hope to shatter is that just listen, just listen. Nobody's asking you to commit to anything or, start a business right away. That's not our platform at all. But by shifting where we shop and taking the money I was already spending, I was already buying things You know, I was already buying shampoo for my family, and I learned to now have a protein shake every morning, which has totally changed my life. So I'm going to spend that money anyway. Now I'm just spending it with Arbonne, and then it just, that covers my expenses. And then, you know, and then I have limitless income. So, or potential for income.
Yes.
Not limitless income yet.
Yeah. Hey, getting there. You are working up there.
Exactly. But you know, when you love something, you tell everybody. Like when you wear a shirt and you love it, or people touch it and they're like, oh my gosh, that looks so great on you. The color's wonderful. You're like, great. I went to XYZ and this is where I bought it. But that store isn't going to reward you for shopping there. Yeah. Unlike Arbonne.
Yeah. Or you see a movie, or you see you go to a restaurant, they're not going to pay you if your friend goes to that restaurant.
Exactly.
Arbonne, if you know, refer them to buy products that they're already buying, like you said, you know, you're getting paid for it. So and then they can share and get paid for it too. It's kind of an endless cycle.
And I love that everyone can kind of come to this on their own agenda. Again, I signed up simply for the discount. I think a lot of us do that just for the products, or we fall in love with the products and then that leads to more. Mm-hmm. Or you can shop for a discount, or you can, I have someone who jumped in that said, I haven't even tried anything. I've never heard of Arbonne, but this is brilliant. Like, she's like, this is brilliant. And she speaks French and Spanish. And in a couple of years, she wants to retire and go live in Europe. So I was like, you know, she was like, I'm on board. So everybody has their own journey. And I love that with Arbonne, you can pick where you want to be, what it can be for you.
Yeah. Well, that kind of gives a good segue into the second question. So products, you know, what's your favorite product all time? I know this is so hard. This is always, everyone always goes, oh, I don't know.
All time. Okay.
One or two. You can pick
one or two. All right, good. I mean, I definitely cannot live without a protein shake every morning. My body is now used to that, starting the day. So if I eat, like, if I have something different, I just don't have the same energy. My body isn't set for that every day. So that's not a real fun, exciting one. But the Fizz sticks, like, I have them hidden in every coat pocket, in my car, in every bag I have. Like, there's always a Fizz sticks tucked somewhere, because that's how I kicked the diet soda addiction all the way back then. Because the Fizz sticks, you know, I just add to water, and then I drink a lot of water every day. I have some kidney damage, so I'm always drinking water, and having that Fizz stick in the morning is what gives me the alertness, the energy, the boost from the B vitamins and the green tea and the ginseng and the guarana. So that gives me the mental pick-me-up that I need without the crash that the diet soda and all the chemicals from the diet soda. And I don't drink coffee. So it's just, I guess Fizz sticks and primer too.
Oh yes, definitely need to have that. So silky. I want that to like rub all over the place.
Right? Every day, and even if I put just a tiny bit on someone's hand, they're like, what is that? Yeah, because usually you think primer, like that you're spackling something on, but no, the primer and mascara. Yeah, I have a lot of favorites.
All of them, everything, all 400.
Right, exactly. And we use it all in my house. You know, we use it all.
Gotta use it all. And I have to ask, which flavors of protein and Fizz are your fave?
Okay, great question. At first, I was strictly a vanilla girl. But I also had never done protein shakes before, and I'm a little bit like, it's if I don't know how to do something well, I kind of work my way around things. I'm that person. So, but now my favorite, every single morning I have, so 2 scoops is 1 serving with 20 grams of protein. So every morning I do 1 scoop of chocolate, 1 scoop of vanilla, about half a scoop of fiber, because 1 scoop is almost half your daily recommended fiber, which is a lot. So for me, I do about half a scoop, and then I do 1 full scoop of our greens balance, which is the whole rainbow of super dehydrated fruits and vegetables, not just greens. So I would never get that many phytonutrients in a day, ever. So that's how I start every morning. So that's my favorite combination. My husband works in Philly, and for the low glycemic index with the diabetes, he has 1 scoop, or he'll do chocolate with half a banana and some peanut butter and almond milk. I don't care for almond milk, so I make mine with ice cubes and water. I just shake it up. For an afternoon snack, or if I'm like on the go for lunch, I'll just bring a water bottle with me and my shaker cup. I like 1 scoop of vanilla and 1 scoop of chai, which is the limited edition. So if you think you like chai, I would definitely recommend getting it right now, because it'll sell out soon.
Yes.
And my husband likes 1 scoop of chocolate, 1 scoop of chai.
Oh, I haven't mixed too much like that. I've done it once or twice, but you always forget about that. You're always just like, oh, 1 bag's open, let's do it.
Yeah. And
maybe
again,
today's.
I use ice cubes and water. So
Yeah.
I don't own a fancy blender, nor do I want to clean a fancy blender.
Oh,
Like
no.
that's just, I'm lazy. If it's not easy, so I just shake it up, I drink it, and then I put in soapy water, I shake it up and rinse it, and I'm done.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Well, I'm going to
And
have
it keeps me
to
from, it keeps me from unhealthy snacking then, or,
yes.
like even a drive-through of somewhere, or you go somewhere for a healthy option and you're spending like 10, $12 for a lunch. So yeah, less than $2 is a lot more affordable.
Yeah.
And healthier.
Economical. Yeah, definitely healthier.
Yeah.
And then fizz stick flavor too.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
That's okay.
So I'm still a citrus girl.
Okay.
Citrus is my favorite. Pomegranate, blackberry, though I have a lot of people that were citrus that are now blackberry addicts. And I'm not a giant green apple fan, but I hear other people are loving the green apple.
Yeah. Yeah. See,
how about you? What's your favorite?
I love the green apple.
You do,
like that's definitely one of my faves. And then I'm a pomegranate would be my second.
Yeah.
So kind of like I'll go through a month where I'm like, yes, pomegranate, and then I'm like citrus.
Yeah. It's nice to have options. And what's really good is if you keep a pitcher in your fridge of water with cucumbers, so it's cucumber infused water, and then make your pomegranate fizz stick with that, it's delicious.
Ooh, look at you, all the recipes. Coming to you for some new flavors and some new mix-up things. I love it. Well, awesome. Oh my gosh. All right, now I've got some things I got to try today. Then third thing, I know you mentioned too, like you're kind of like, I don't want to deal with the whole business. Don't message me. Kind of hesitation-wise, like where did that come from? What were some of the hesitations going through your business up until today, even because we go through things every day that we're kind of like,
yeah. I think I was worried, and this was about 5 years ago. So I think the world wasn't as open to this business model as it is now. People were not, even back then, shopping online as much. And also, I feel like the world has caught up with Arbonne versus the other way around. So like my mom is a 3-time breast cancer survivor, and I'm now cautious of chemicals in our products, and I don't want to have soy because it can elevate your estrogen levels, mess up your endocrine system. So I think back then I was really concerned with, what will people think? I own my own business. I created my own companies. Like, they'll think I'm doing one of those things. So I guess I fell prey to the stereotype or just preconceived notions. But like I said, I wasn't open to listening. And when I realized that I was getting paid by accident just for sharing, yes, it was nice to make some money, but I still had a limited belief. And I think that's what kept me at district manager for so long. So once I finally accepted the business and realized how powerful this is and educated myself on what it can be, and then just simply started sharing that it's not about one person doing a lot of things. It's not about having a lot of parties. It's about just shifting where you shop. And when I realized it's just shifting where you shop, it was like light bulb, right? Light bulb. Because everyone's shopping online, and now people are demanding higher quality and less chemicals. And so it's like I said, the world's caught up with Arbonne, because Arbonne's just been waiting here all along, doing the right thing, like just kind of, the little engine that could. And now so it's an exciting time. It's really an exciting time. Even in the last year, I see a big difference in the world. And Arbonne is just, like I said, poised, ready for that. And
always been stable, always been right there with that mindset of healthier and helping people. And now I like that. I never thought of it that way, that the world's catching up to that idea of things now.
I really do think so. And also the world is catching up to that business model as well, because now with social media, people are seeing people have great success, and different companies offer different things, but only 10% of network marketing or direct sale companies are going to last past 10 years. So there are a lot of new things popping up right now, and I didn't want to be on something that was, I don't know, not well established. And since Arbonne's been around almost 40 years, and the products work, it's guaranteed. So it just all worked for me. And I like to think that Arbonne attracts a higher caliber we're just a great supportive group of people. We're interested in helping others. We're interested in education just for ourselves and also for each other. And like you and I, aren't financially linked to each other whatsoever, but I'll do anything I can to help you. And that's what I see reciprocated to me as well. So it's really it's a nice compliment for my life.
Yeah, it's a nice company all around,
it's
friend-wise, product-wise,
it's
income.
so great. Environmentally, that's big to me. Working towards zero waste and just, it's all the right things. So when you look into it and learn more, just as you would research a company that you were about to take a salaried position with, there's nothing else like it.
That's a great point too. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Is there anything else, any last tips for people wanting to jump on or listen or, anything else?
I think keep an open mind. And while we're prone as humans to initially go for, what won't work, kind of also keep a list going of, well, what if it does? So I understand we have to listen to our gut and our minds and listen to we're saying about, well, I don't know about that, or that might be a hesitation. And then share those hesitations with us, because maybe those hesitations are keeping you from reaching some of your goals and dreams. So by sharing them and getting them out in the open, it might be something that we can work with you on to get you, and we're not trying to we're not trying to talk you into anything. It doesn't mean no good to try to talk someone into something. But if I can help them, take it from here to here and make things work, then that's a success for everybody, both personally and business-wise.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. I feel like I need to write all that down, because that's like something you should listen to and read every day.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Alison. I so appreciate you for
it's a pleasure.
On here with me. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Well, I can't wait to see what you have coming up next. And
you too.
Region, nation, can't wait.
You too.
So Thank you.
We'll have a lot of fun in Vegas at the white party.
Yeah.
Cover the white party. Yep.
Yes. I will definitely be there.
Thanks for having me on.
Have an awesome day.
You too.
Bye.